Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Hansen's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Coaching staff has faith here. He can get better in this one after losing the last one. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. Patrick Kane, the first American to win an NHL scoring title, has collected 3 Stanley Cups, had a cup clincher in 2010, and was playoff MVP 3 years later. Solid defensive play. Vegas carrying it up the wing.
Carlson's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Couldn't get through and retain possession. The Golden Knights with control at center ice. Moves to the corner. Reads the play and keeps it. Brings a shot. He scores! Didn't take long. Crowd celebrates 1-0.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
And so inside of the first minute of the game, it's 1-0.
The fans were not in their seats very long after that goal.
The Sabres get it off the faceoff.
Scored by number 7.
Oh, he'll pay for that. Out. And the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up. And he did in a big way.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through a drink of water before the gloves go down. And they're trying to inject a little bit of energy into the game, and they'll do that with this tilt.
This fight is over with one last punch, and I think a lot of people are surprised.
I am, Doc. I cannot believe that this player was involved in this type of a play. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Vegas Golden Knights penalty to number 89, Alex Tuck. A 5-minute major for fighting.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. That one is pointed to him. Headshot turn. He scores! 2 straight goals.
Always dangerous once you break it high that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
Buffalo's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Sabres goal.
The Sabres skated up on the side. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s.
Atkinson, time of the goal.
Takes a shot. Save. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Johansen. Shot on. A dangerous shot off the mask. He scores! 3 straight goals.
Atkinson skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
Just under 8 minutes have passed. Buffalo's gotten another goal, and now they lead by 3. Puck loose, now picked up. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Takes a look from the corner. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Directing that one to Johansen. And he dumps it in. Vegas in their own end on the move now. Driving in from no man's land. Close in play. He's got it behind the net. In that defensive zone, an important play. Gathered up again by Johansen. He cut him down on that rush. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. The Golden Knights have it along the side at mid-ice. Crosses that line. Really good cut of the pass.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Smart recovery by Taylor Hall. Pitching it to Carlson. Important interception there. Good intercept. And he gains the zone. Slid to Kane. Brings a shot. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Gives it over to the point. Gets that one on across. Now it's directed to Duchene. In with it now. Takes it to the corner. Snapping a pass to Tuck.
The best part about a game like this that is played with great pace is the coaches can't stick their thumbs into it and slow the game down. There's no time for meetings on the bench.
Propelled to Datsuk. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Vegas along the wing can play it ahead. Handled in the corner by Carlson. Outstanding point-blank save. That move not too slick there. To Skinner. Heads along the boards. On the outside, a shot. Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. Oh, that was close.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Lets it go. Save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
They won that draw. Fires. Collected by Johansen. Pass attempt at Toffoli. Good place to shoot from. Fired one and it got the post. Got that pass in his own end. The Golden Knights are driving it from the wing. Terrific determination by Bishop. Buffalo's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. Good intercept in his own end. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Terrific defensive work. Vegas makes their way through center ice. Just great positional play. Great poke check there. The Golden Knights waiting back in the defensive zone. Nice pass right up the gut. That one's flopped in. This one being contested on the boards. Moving it to Reinhart. Pitching this one to Kane. Leads that charge into the zone. Not a free puck now. To McNabb. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. Vegas charges up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck is thrown to Robertson. Right to the point. Glides along the line. Great job in his own end with that interception. And that's directed up the wing to Robertson. Dogged determination there by Bishop. Took that away in his own zone. The big pillows came in handy. McNabb's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Sabres are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
Vegas Golden Knights.
Solid win on the draw. Changes the angle. Got his pad on a changing shot. They worked hard and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by Vegas. Buffalo's got possession in the middle of the ice. Up to the point. Gathered up again by Carlson. Steals that pass at center. In the slot. Made that work for him in goal. Tries to get it outside. But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Alex Pietrangelo. Got to ice it here. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. A little over 6 minutes to go in the period. Buffalo's up their margin in this game to 3. Clean win on the draw. Play is offside. Back to center ice. The Sabres from the neutral zone start to work. Can he make him chase it? That hit his own teammate and it stays in. Laid on to Hay. Sent back again. Make him chase it. Good work by Vegas. Chip to Kane. Buffalo's setting up an offense from the wing. Got the save there. Freezes play. The Sabres win the draw. Using the point. Whiffed on the shot. Oh, broke it up. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. A terrific scoring chance denied. Skill play by Johansen. Looking to Reinhart. On to Johansen. A point blast. And a save. Clears the zone. Nice work by Leddy. The Golden Knights have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed. Read that play in his own end.
Kane's turnover has his coach jumping up and down literally on the bench. So angry that his team turned the puck over in that case.
Looking from the corner. Pass. Didn't get a thing of that. Not able to do that well. A shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number because that has no chance of going in the net.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. And angled to Hay. A one-timer. Great save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Just a bit over 4 minutes remaining in the first. Buffalo's got a 3-goal lead, hoping to build further on that. Good face-off win. The shot is off.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Solid face-off win. Good shooting place. Did what he's paid to do. The Sabres with a face-off win. Stole that pass away in his own end. Carries it on in from center. Fires a shot. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Slid to McNabb. Vegas in mid-ice skating along the side. Rifled that pass up the middle to Fiala. Trying to go to McNabb. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Sabres are at the wing in neutral ice. Terrific determination by Skinner. Here's a one-timer. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Around the 20th minute of this period. Propelled to Hall. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Laid on to Bishop. The Sabres with a neutral zone possession along the wing. That puck's loose, deflected away by Carlson. Takes it up near the boards. Passing one off now to Hay. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Can he beat him here? You won't see a better poke check. Bounced off the boards to Kane. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
40 seconds to play. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Skill play by Carlson. Smart recovery by Taylor Hall. Shoots. Took that right away. Chip to Carlson. Picked up by the defense. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. To that suit. "20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen." As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. An overwhelming 19 for the Sabres and 9 for the Golden Knights.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes,
Buffalo's lineup could be shaken up. We're not sure right now. There was an injury on this play. Will this guy return, and will he be okay? We'll find out. But first, these words. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Sabres have to be pleased, Doc, with the way they came out. They set the tone of the game, were rewarded with a couple of good shifts, and they have a real comfortable lead.
We are underway with period 2. I bet a lot was said in one locker room in that first intermission. Let's see if it pays off with a different kind of score.
That rush is broken.
Has that one measured in his own end. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Skates it into the zone. Shoots it on. Save there. Directing that one to Eichel. On to Reinhart. Scooped up by Taylor Hall.
Oh, broke it up.
Shoots one. And a save. Pitching it to Bishop. The Sabres skated up on the side. Solid work there by Alex Pietrangelo. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position and he deflects this away.
Pass from his goalie here. The Golden Knights skated up on the side. Gives it to the point. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Under 3 minutes off the clock. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. Hansen's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor.
Well, the officials are instructed, Doc, as you know, that any time a player gets hit from behind in this fashion, it's going to be a penalty.
Sabres penalty to number 48. 2 minutes for boarding. Time of the penalty, 3 minutes, 4 seconds.
The Golden Knights power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Now it's directed to Hall. Stick handled through the neutral zone, center ice. Taken over again. Buffalo's driving upwards. Ripped along to Pietrangelo. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Buffalo's in control as they travel up the wing. Intercepted that one at an important place. Takes that pass. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Chikrin's at fault for the turnover here, but I get what he's thinking. He wants to make a play and try and get his team back in the game.
Couldn't get his way through. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Gathered up by Alex Pietrangelo. Right next to the line. Shoots. Great point-blank save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Into the end of attack. Looks ahead to start something. Tries to set up something from the trapezoid. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Snapping a pass to Eichel.
Kane's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Heads on to the corner. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Pass attempt to Eichel. Moving it to Bishop. Steps across that line. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Slid to Reinhart. Is right behind the net now. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. By himself. Save. Might have saved the game there. To Carlson. Pitching this one to Hall. Gathered up again by Johansen. Brings it in for an attack. Decides to head for the corner. Vegas setting things up in the defensive zone. Moves up the wing. Propelled to Tuck. That shot came from just 6 inches.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Hansen's trying to change momentum. He feels the fight's going to do it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Tonight it did.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Good offensive zone win. Cranks a blast. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Laid on to Pietrangelo. Got that pass in his own end. Kane's that offensive line. Cut that pass in his own end. Loose puck knocked away by Johansen. He can start some danger here. Puck is thrown to Reinhart. To Johansen.
Hansen's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
Nyquist's trying for the neutral ice. Turned a shot on net. Wonderful save. And that one's chopped in half by Datsyuk. Can start the attack going in the zone. Has it picked up. The Golden Knights in their own end in possession. He's got that point pass. Chip to Pietrangelo. Brings the shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Save! That puck went loose off the enemy. Through the corner. Flips a wrister. Didn't miss by much.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless your puck is on the net.
On to Reinhart. Turned away with the stick. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 5 minutes to go in the period. The Sabres drilling the opposition by a score of 4-1. Pass cut.
Hansen's turnover is a dangerous play to make. When you have the lead, you have to be much more careful about where the puck goes on the ice.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
The goalie's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
The Sabres have it along the side at mid-ice. And he dumps it in to get a line change. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Thinking attack here. Back in his defensive end to get it. Buffalo's looking to head man up the wing. Gathered up again by Carlson. Really good cut of the pass. Looks from the corner. Back and forth they go between the points. Slid to Atkinson. Looking for a better lane. Shot on goal. What a reaction save.
That great save was all positioning.
Gains the zone. Smart recovery by Skinner. Lost it, but got it back. Look out, the hits are coming.
Hansen's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Looking to Skinner. Propelled to Hansen. Trying to go to Robertson. And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back. Okay, they win the draw. Lost possession there. And it's kicked away by Kane. Picks it up in his own end. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Vegas has it in their own end. Passing one off now to Robertson. And he steps across the line. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Has it in his own end. Directing that one to Hay.
In the second period.
Laid on to Carlson. Reads the play and keeps it. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Hammering his way up the wing at center. Nicely received at the point. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Steps in from the neutral zone. Atkinson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Golden Knights suffer a tripping call. Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Vegas will get a minor penalty for delay of game.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
The Sabres get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Pitching it to Bishop. Cut off that pass at center ice. It's dumped in. Now it's directed to Skinner. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Time to look at the shots on goal. 26 for Buffalo and 22 for Vegas.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
$40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Golden Knights have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Good, solid defense there. Shot it back out of his own end. They must retreat and start back again. Snapping a pass to Reinhart. chip to Johansen. Can he clear the zone? Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Golden Knights are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play.
Anytime you shoot the puck from your defensive zone out into the crowd without touching anybody, it's a delay of game.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Hansen's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Fires! With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Got it in the slot. Sent back again. Make him chase it. Good work by the Golden Knights. The Sabres with possession in the defensive zone. Driving in from no man's land. Save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Good job on the draw. Vegas organizing in their own end. Puck to the bench area, and so the clock stopped. The Sabres control from the neutral zone. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Collected by Alex Pietrangelo. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by Vegas. Gains the zone and looks over his options. On to Letty. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. That didn't go like he wanted. Rides the line. Pulls the trigger. Routine save. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
What a shift here, Doc. They had the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset.
Nice face-off work. Blue line control. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. The Golden Knights in their own end have control of the puck. Onside. He just flat out missed it. Corralled it again. Big time deep there. Slid to Johansen. Has that pass off the boards. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Buffalo's in their own end, carrying it on. And they are in. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Feeds the point. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Oh, and they've got an odd man rush here. Propelled to Johansen. Got that pass in his own end. Cut that pass in his own end. Broke that play up at center. Has that one measured at center. Crosses that line. To the point it comes. Around to the corner. Puck free, roadblock by Carlson. Stood up there. Pass attempt to Skinner. Laid on to Johansen. Nice move to shake on through. The Sabres power play unit continues to be a bunch of offers. Shoots one. He hit the post. Cuts that pass off. And that pass leaves the zone. And so out they go to regroup. Vegas has possession on the wing and neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Moving it to Reinhart. Eichel's carrying it through center. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Great move in the slot. Great chance, but he missed.
That's as hard as a shot I've seen in a long time. That just missed the net.
Chip to Reinhart. Buffalo's in possession as they travel up the wing. Pitching this one to Dahlin. Backhander to the net. And a save. The Golden Knights through the neutral zone have it. Hammers one. Use that big goalie stick well. In with it now. Puck is thrown to Carlson. Sends to the point. A shot. What a save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The goalie doesn't have to do much with this, but he's able to use his stick to make this save.
It's dumped in. Picked up in the attacking zone. Shooting. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Just under 6 minutes have transpired here in the third. Buffalo's got the lead by a count of 4-1. Solid, clean win. Terrific determination by Duchene. Looking to Fiala. He's in on an onside play. Slides it to the point. On to Chychrun. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Using the point. He's got it. In front again. Can he clear? Use that stick like a magic wand. The Sabres have it at center ice. Trying to go to Datsuk. Leads that charge into the zone. Fires. Oh, deflected away. Points it. Didn't get any of it. Passing one off now to Eichel. Buffalo's moving the puck up the wing. Good defensive read with that one.
Virtanen's turnover in the middle of the ice is one that you have to be concerned about. The coach immediately turned around to his players and said that puck has to go forward.
Directing that one to Kane. The Sabres continue on at center. Pitching it to Hurdle. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
The Sabres need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pasta visual.
Trying to clear the zone. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Slid to Eichel. Makes that play deep. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Nice tip of the pass. Drives that pass off. Shoots one. Wow, what a glove save. To Johansen. Now it's directed to Kane. Great job in his own end with that interception. On the outside, a shot. Great save. Snapping a pass to Kane. Carrying through center on the wing. Robertson's trying to get from his own end to center. Breakaway. What a big breakaway stop. The Sabres up the wing lug the puck. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Gains the zone. With a blast. hit someone on the way. Vegas is headed to center. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Propelled to Pietrangelo. Oh, broke it up. Couldn't do what he wanted. Loose puck due to the play by Skinner. Pass attempt to Atkinson. Moving it to Johansen. An enormous hit.
Pietrangelo's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Intercepted that one at an important place. And he dumps it in. The Golden Knights with possession in the defensive zone. Dangles at center ice. A wonderful scoring chance tonight.
Buffalo's goaltender's been the game's first star so far. He's stopped several difficult opportunities while his offense has gotten him a couple of goals.
That puck's loose. Good defense. Shoots. Got a piece of it. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Muscled long to Hay. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Pitching this one to Miller. Dogged determination there by Hansen. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Puck is thrown to Datsyuk. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Looking to Kane. Is able to move on in. To Fiala. Goes to the backhand. Turned away off the pass. Laid on to Larkin. That's how you break up a play. Trying to go to Tuck. With a shot. Didn't miss by much.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Perfect pass. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Lets a shot go. Save there. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
You can't go across the net that slowly on your backhand. The goalie there makes a rather easy save.
Just a little over 6 minutes left to go in the third. The Sabres with an impressive edge in this game, 4-1. Buffalo's in the neutral zone along the wing. Gathered up again. Alone. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Nice face-off win. Shoots. Chip to Hansen. Great block. Puck controlled now by the defense. Moved along and in. Takes that pass from the other point man. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Kane's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Sabres penalty to number 88, Kane. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 14
The
minutes.
Golden Knights power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Popped loose because of that hit. Could be trouble near the line. A shot, paddled aside. He covers and holds on. Good face-off victory there. In the slot. On to Hall. Not on the net.
The Golden Knights miss another great scoring chance. Scoring chances have been pretty close all night long.
They keep that pressure turned up. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Padded away.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Passing one off now to Fiala. It's an onside play. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. They worked hard, and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by the Sabres. Datsuk's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Both of these teams are a man short right now, so we get ready for another face-off.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Vegas skates upwards along the side. From the outside. Wonderful stop. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Skilled play by Carlson. He gains the zone. Read that play in his own end.
Chikrin's thinking only offense here. They're down, and he wants to help his team climb back into this contest.
Springs a long pass ahead, and it's on his stick. Thrown right back to the opposite corner. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Shoots, point-blank save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Carries it on in from center. Quick wrister, save! Holds on and gets that whistle. And the game is over. Well played it was.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.